Hi guys, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're gonna live stream some REDCON. Don't mind me, I've got my oatmeal here, strict dietary requirements and all that jazz, and I'm hungry, so I figured I'd grab a small bite to eat while waiting for some people to show up. A lot of you seem to like REDCON, and one of you had even asked for some REDCON live streams, so I figured I'd accommodate. Why don't we go ahead and get started? I'm sure people will join in all good time here. Okay, so it looks like we are on war progress 70%. All right, so we're nearing, somewhat near the end of the game. We still got about another 30 levels or so to go. We're playing this on easy mode, meaning that I can adjust things as I want to. I don't have to use currency to unlock weapons. I get everything, so as long as I'm at the appropriate level. All right. Oh, hi, Aiden. How are you? While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and start customizing a bit. And I think this time around, I'd like to let you guys pick what weapons I get. So if there's a particular loadout, or I'm just going to get rid of everything, I'll let you guys pick stuff. Like, what weapons do you want? What defenses? What utilities? Hi, Noah. How are you? Oh, thanks, Noah. I appreciate that. So yeah, for those of you that are in the room right now, feel free to give me suggestions. What weapons do you want to see? Um, what utilities, what defenses do you want me to try? This game is called REDCON. Basically, you pick your loadout and then you go into a match. It's basically you're building a tower full of guns, and you're going to be facing off against another tower full of guns, and you're trying to pick the guns and pick a strategy that'll take out the other tower before it takes you out, for the most part. There's more to it than that. Like under weapons, there's a whole array of things. Hi, Colton, how are you? But yeah, there's mortars, there's EMP blasters, there's laser beams, there's missiles, there's like heavy nukes, there's Omega X Capital destroyers. It's a super gun, and that's just under weapons. Utilities, medical ray station. It's a med bay. My men can heal in there. Nuclear reactors and blast engines to power my base. In the very bottom left-hand corner, that you can see my health, power, ammo, and people that I have in this particular layout. Oh, thanks, no, I appreciate it. So yeah, if you guys, feel free to pick my layout. What do you want to see? What kind of weapons do you want? Do you want to see, do you want me to go all ballistics? Do you want me to go energy? Do you want me to go lasers? Yeah, I remember you, Colton. And don't mind me, I'm going to be eating while I'm streaming here. This is just oatmeal for those of you curious. I'll try not to chew in your ear. Not that there's much to chew. So what would you like? Would you like, what kind of weapons do you want? Any all ballistics? I can do all ballistics. There's an Alistair siege cannon. That's sort of like it can turn into incendiary, neurotoxin, flash grenades. You can pick multiple modes on this thing. It's like a moderate size cannon. Your basilic here is very small but can shoot very quickly. You've got this Typhon heavy cannon, which packs a good punch. You've got this Hydra assault cannon, which fires 3 in a row. This sniper cannon, this Archon precision cannon, can shoot anywhere. There's a percentage to hit with every room that you target. So that's a pretty cool one. It takes a little while to fire. You've got mortars here. So those are considered ballistics as well, I suppose. And the rest you've got your EMP, missile, laser. So do you have a preference? Do you like a mix of these different ones, or do you want to see all of one? I can place up to 5 Alistairs, 5 Basilisk, 3 Typhon heavy cannons. So yeah, what would you guys like to see? And I know there is a bit of a lag, so I'll wait a minute. Typhon, okay. I could do that. And they can cover up these ones too. So I could do 2. Okay. Now that's all 3 of them. Hi, Derek. How are you? Now, what would you like me to put on top here? And I'll try and scroll through the list a bit so you guys can see what I've got. It'll make more sense once you see it, Noah. Chicken? CHKN? What's that? Never heard of it. Yeah, so I got 3 Typhon. I can put down some mortars. I could do some of these sniper, Archon turret kind of things. To the very bottom. The very bottom is the Omega X Capital Destroyer. I don't know if I could actually fit that in here with these Typhons already in place. Archon. Mortar. Let's see what the Archon looks like. Yeah, I could do an Archon and a mortar. Let's see, I could do that. Now there's the Siege Mortar, the Talos Siege Mortar, and then there's the Tartarus Heavy Mortar. Do you have a preference? Hi, Victor. Would you like the which of these would you like? Now keep in mind I have limited ammo and limited power, though via the utility rooms I can add more. Well, time to charge your phone there, Aiden. Heavy mortar, okay. I can do that. That leaves 1 more. I could fill it with another mortar. I could do another Archon. Oops. I could do that. Console? Oh yeah, I don't know either. So I've got now room for 4 utility rooms. I could do, well, I can tell you right now, it would behoove you or me to select a munitions depot so I can get ammo. See this -3 here and the ammo? That means that my weapons are going to be slower to reload. So I want this to be in the positive. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1. That brings me up to +4. Now the rest is up to you. I do need an active defense control in order to get these defenses online. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1 of those. I'm back down to -3. I can have someone work the ammo room so that my ammo is still going to be in the positive when the battle starts. But that leaves 2 more slots here. I've got +6 power already, so I don't think I need another nuclear reactor or anything like that. I could use a ballistic radar. That would be a suggestion. The ballistic radar will improve my chance to hit. Unless you guys want to do something else. Yep, don't mind me, I'm eating. Yeah, I wasn't going to do the nuclear reactor, but just because I've already got, yeah, the radar I think is the better bet. This is oatmeal. Sorry. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm on a strict diet. I've got like hiatal hernia, so I have to eat like every hour or 2 very small meals. All right. Oh, I wanted to add this. All right, that leaves 1 more room. Fleet command. Okay, I never use this thing. I'll be honest, I never use it. The downside, though, is that this will bring my power and ammo to negatives. So this actually probably wouldn't be a good idea. I'm thinking what I'd like to, I mean, I could suggest maybe a med bay and I could turn that off. Then I could toggle it on as I need to as my troops take damage. I mean, I could do the fleet, but it's going to be off probably. I'd have to toggle the fleet off for a while. So yeah, med bay. Okay, I can do that. Okay. Now, granted, keep in mind this layout here may not work with the mission that we're about to do, because we don't know what we're facing until we actually play. Perks, real quick, just to give you a heads up. I've got the cushioned helmets. Soldiers recover from stun 25% faster. Soldiers gain 6% more health from painkillers. I got extra power here, and supply lines for the ammunition. So I don't think there's anything else I'd want out of this. A lot of these are soldiers' heals for every kill. So I kind of like this. This camouflage might come in handy because I don't have a shield. So the chance to miss would be nice. So instead of the stun, I might take the miss. 4%. Not a whole lot, but still. Okay, so I think we're good. Let's go ahead and give it a shot and see what happens. No, you're not late. Hi, the Gaming Warrior. We were just sort of customizing our loadout here, and like I was saying, this may not even work. this loadout may not even work. This fortress that we're about to attack may not be, our layout may not be well suited to take it out. So we'll see. So let's go ahead and start this up. And I'm going to pause it and see what he has. Okay, so he's got a bunch of ballistics as well, a bunch of Hydra cannons. He's got a med bay. He's got 2 ammo rooms. So he's got the same idea as me in the sense that he's going all ballistics on me. No lasers, no missiles. Doesn't look like he has any defenses though. His goal is going to be taking my stuff out quickly, as quickly as possible. His Hydras here, for example, shoot 3 at a time. These shoot pretty quickly as well. So I think taking out as many of these cannons as quickly as possible is going to be the way to do this. I'm going to have to shut down the med bay so that we can get... There we go. So we can get that online and we can get these going. Yeah, because if we're out of ammo or if we're low on ammo, our guns don't recharge or reload as quickly. All right. I'm gonna put all these on hold fire for right now so I can coordinate my attacks. He's gonna get a few shots off though. Oof, nasty. Alright, so our Typhons are ready. I'm going to just start blowing them out of the water. His Hydras, I think, are going to be the first to go. 1. Hopefully that was enough to take that out. Alright, that's 1. Let's take this one out. Yeah, I'll take down the healing. Yeah, I'm going to do... See, if I take down the healing, then he won't be able to... Yeah, then his men will be forced to run away from any sort of damage because they won't be able to heal. So I think what I'll do is there's a chance to hit with everything that you shoot, but these Archons on top will automatically hit 100% each time. So I'm going to use one of these. Uh-oh, I think I lost it. I lost a troop here. That's all right. Let's go ahead and take out... if we can take out this one, then he won't be able to aim as well. Let's do that. And then we'll shoot his med bay again. All right, so that's offline. We're gonna be exchanging a lot of damage. All right, hi Tyree, how are you? Hopefully you weren't calling me that. All right, so I think we'll take this here. All right, so that's another one down. We have a lot of hard-hitting weapons. All right, so I'm going to take this down. And then I'm going to shoot at this once it's 100%. Yep, there we go. Let's get up there. Alright, so he's got a lot of things down at the moment, which is good for me. I'm going to go ahead and sniper his medbay again, prevent him from healing any of his troops. There we go. And I call these sniper guns just because they can hit anywhere. I'm going to go ahead and use this Archon up here along the top. Take that out. I'm going to sniper or Archon. Yeah, the Hydras are down. I'm going to go for this one down here. And I will mortar... I'm going to finish this off, I think. Alright, that's down. Okay, so he basically has no more guns at this point. So now it's just going to be... Yeah, it's just going to be a slaughter. Ammo room. Ammo room. Take those out. Nice. And I'm going to Archon this room here. Even though it's destroyed, he's about to repair it. So I want to try and keep that offline if I can. And this one is almost repaired, even though no one's on it right now. Let's go after this one here. We'll mortar this one here. Nice, and we'll finish this off. And then, Alright, I think that's it. I've destroyed every room. So now I just have to prevent him from repairing anything. Alright, he's about to repair this one down here. And his health is almost gone too. He's got a green bar down here. Alright, I'm going to switch these over to, like, I don't know if I should use fire or what, because it's taking forever to knock his... Yeah, I'm gonna switch one of these over to fire. I'm going to have this guy man this over here. Now I'm going to switch this over to a concussion grenade, so I can stun him and then create a fire in that room. Let's prevent him from repairing that while we're at it. This is almost repaired. Oh, I squishied somebody. You can't hear anything? Oh, my microphone's on. Oh, he got one online. How dare he? Alright, this one's the incendiary, so I'm going to start a fire somewhere. And then we'll stun him as soon as he goes to put it out. Is he going to put that fire out? He's not going to put the fire out. Okay, well, I'm going to wait until he tries to do so. Hi, Joseph. How are you? And that's all she wrote. Ta-da! Hi, Quinn. How are you? Okay, so we're back here. This is War Progress 71%. So the question is, do you want the same layout, or do you want me to erase everything again and you can pick what guns you want? What do you want? What do you want me to do? I'll let you guys pick. Hi, Jaden. Same one? Same layout. Hi, Tropican Wars. How are you? New weapons. So we've got one that wants to keep, one that wants new weapons. Joseph, okay, same. Quinn, same. Okay. So, okay, we'll do the same, and then maybe next time we'll do some new ones. I'm alright, how about you? Alright, so this time... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm eating oatmeal. Yeah, it's I have to eat every, like, hour or two. Small meals, hiatal hernia kind of thing. So we've got some defenses this time. He's got a shield, he's got 2 laser defense, 1 flak. He's got a clandestine operation, which, for those of you that don't know, when this completely charges, he'll automatically assume mind control over one of my workers, and then my worker then will go on a killing spree and start killing people. So I do not want that to fire. I do not want that clandestine operation to complete. So I need to shut that down as soon as possible. He's got a signal scrambler, which whenever he activates that, it'll cause all of my things to miss. If I shoot any missiles at him and he activates that, the missiles actually turn around and go back at my base, so which is bad. So I don't have any missiles, so that's a good thing. So I think what I need to do is just I'm going to put all of these on hold fire and then launch them all at the same time. Some of them will not get through because of the shield, but most should. I'm going to fire one. Just to get his flak to fire, and then I'll fire the rest, and then, yeah, this will work. But I want to get his clandestine operation offline first and foremost. Alright, 3 of these are ready. I'm going to wait for the art. Okay, these to be ready. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and fire the mortar first. That's going to hit the shield or cause the flak to fire. Okay, that's... alright, good. Let's shoot that. Let's get the flak to fire. Alright, now with that... Now that the flak is fired, I can launch the rest in relative safety. So I'm going to go ahead and just try and knock this thing out as best I can. 72% chance each. Okay, and fire. Alright, shoot. 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 Only 1 hit. That was the worst odds ever. Alright, his signal scrambler just... Yeah, that's alright. We're going to fire again very shortly here. Easy, Tyree. It's just a game. The shield... The downside of the shield, though, is that it's, like, deep within his base. So these ones here may not be able to hit it. Well, 72%. I guess it's not too bad. But I want to try and take out his clandestine operation before... I mean, maybe I can use the snipers to attack this and make sure it gets a hit. And then these guys here, I can attack this. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this again. Actually, I'll wait till everything's ready. Alright, everything's about ready. Alright, let's go ahead and fire that. That'll take down that. Alright, he launched his flak, so I'm going to shoot everything all at once here. I have no idea when the video's going to end, honestly. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Squishy squish. If you're that mad, Tyree, you should just leave, seriously. It's just a game. Relax. Alright, so again, everything is ready. I'm going to go ahead and just launch this again. If I can get his flak to fire. Okay, it's fired. Let's go ahead and shoot everything again. Again, clandestine operations. I want to get that out of there first. If he takes control of me... Oh, he's got that freaking signal scrambler. Ugh! Forgot about that. That's alright, we'll get him next time. Alright, that's ready. All of these are ready. Good. Alright, and get ready. Actually, I'm going to target this. 1. Alright, flak. Shoot. 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 And shoot. Come on, hit. Nice! Okay, clandestine operations is gone. Okay. So now I don't have to worry about him taking control of my troops or anything like that. So now I have a little bit more time to sort of systematically take him out. Now I'll go for the shield. He's got a signal scrambler ready, so I got to be ready for that. So I'm just going to sniper him with these two. I'm going to keep my Typhons in reserve. Alright, he launched his signal scrambler, which is fine, because now I've got 3 Typhons ready. That's why I didn't launch them all at the same time. Alright, so now I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Oh, his flak got me. That's alright. We'll get him on the next salvo. Although his shield is pretty low. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my my mortar now at his signal scrambler. Try and knock that down to size a little bit. Typhons are almost there. Good. Alright, let's shoot one of these snipers. Launch his flak. Good. And now we'll shoot the rest of them. I'm trying to bait his flak into firing. There we go. Oh, man. That hurt. That hurt. He's not happy. Oh, thanks, Jaden. I appreciate it. Alright, now his signal scrambler may be ready. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and bait his signal scrambler with a sniper. Yep. There we go. There they are. They can be a pain, but if you time it right now, but I just fired one to make him use it, and now the rest are free to be used, so there we go. Squishy! That's offline. Okay, yeah, he's got nothing left. I'll go ahead and take this out if I can. Alright, that's gone. He's got a missile left, and he's got the active defense control left. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and launch this. Make him shoot his flak. And then I'll shoot that. And I'll shoot that. That's okay. Feel free to eat. It doesn't bother me. Nice! And done. So that was War Progress 71. Now we're on War Progress 72. So the question is, do you want me to keep the same weapons again, or do you want new weapons? Oh, thanks, Tropican. I appreciate it. Just ignore him, folks. I think he's just trolling. Let a kid be a kid. He thinks he's cool. I just ignore him. See, that's what he wants. He wants you to start name calling. Hi, Micah. How are you? So do you want me to keep the same weapons, or do you want me to do different ones? Hi, Mystic Pack. How are you? Why don't we do something different? Why don't we do... Let's try this. I can show you some different stuff. For those of you that haven't played this before, you guys can see some of the different stuff. That's okay. That's why, I mean, it's a pretty fun game. On easy mode especially, it's, well, easy. In normal mode, you actually have to spend currency. If I knew how to kick them, I would. I'd have to Alt-Tab to do that. Wow, 10 years old. Wow, okay. You know what, let me see if there is a way to kick them. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if he's in the stream or not. Yeah, sorry about that. I was looking for a way to block him. I couldn't figure out a way to do it. Maybe I'll have to look into it more when I'm not in the middle of a stream. But for now, if he does come back, just ignore him. He's just a kid trying to be, trying to be cool. Alright, so what are we going to do? We could fry him with some lasers, maybe. See how he likes that. Unless you guys want to do something different. Toxin missile. I could do that. Now the the ICBM or the Taipon, the smaller one. All missiles. The downside to that is if he has a signal scrambler, I'm kind of screwed because he can send them right back to me. Taipon, okay. It certainly does. Okay, so we're going to need active defense, I think. We don't need ballistic radar because we don't have any ballistics, so we don't have to worry about that. These lasers will hit anything regardless of where it is. So a shield might be a good idea. And we're gonna need a power source, that for sure. And that leaves us one more room. Okay, so I'm gonna think, well, let's do a medical bay in case we take some damage. I can toggle this on or offline, and then that way the missiles still work. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a shot. See how well we do. Alright, so I'm going to pause it and see. Oh, and he has all missiles. Check that out. So we're going to have to think about this. He's got 2 of those Archon snipers and an EMP. I think I want to take out the Archons first as best as possible. I do want to take out his med bay as well so that he cannot heal, because these things here will cause fires. All right, let's go ahead and turn this off. All right, I'm going to send this guy up here. Send this guy down here and this guy here. If we fully man this shield, he'll be this shield will be more powerful, which is what we want. All right, so now we just got to wait. All right. Nice. All right, I'm going to hold fire on these so I can sort of target a little bit better here. All right, so he's got a fire there. I'm gonna put a fire on the med bay, so he can't put that out. I will launch a missile here. Hopefully he doesn't. We'll see. And yeah, let's laser this again. Oh, he knocked out one of my lasers. That's not good. Alright, so his ammo is offline. Alright, hold fire, hold fire. Now we just have to wait for this to come back online. Alright, that's ready. I think I may want to attack his active defense control so I can get through with my missile. But then again, his Archon, his freaking Archon weapons here are really nasty. I want to take that out as soon as I can too. Alright, now you're not going to heal yourself. Nice try. Alright, medbay is offline. Let's go with, yeah, the Archons. Let's try and get those offline as best as possible here. Alright, he's going to try and put that. I'm going to laser this to prevent him from putting out that fire. And, okay, this laser's red. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. The ball thing on the enemy base. The bottom right-hand corner, is that what you're talking about? That's a reactor, if that's what you're talking about. The blast engine. Now, the auto control thing, that will, if I take this out, all that does is that takes offline his defenses. He can still shoot his missiles without him. Oh, the energy thing? Yeah, that's his blast. Oh, this is that's his EMP. That's basically that will disable rooms as those. It's basically an EMP. It'll knock out rooms whatever it hits. So I don't want to do that. Like I don't want him to fire that at me at all. Alright, so let's get that. Alright, I will take out, I'm going to start taking out his other Archon weapon. I'll laser this so he can't repair it. I'm going to go ahead and laser his med bay, stop him from healing himself. If I can just keep the fires alive, then we'll be in good shape. But he's putting out the fires very quickly here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bring my... Since no one's really attacking me at this point and attacking my shield, I'm going to have them work the lasers so they ready them a little bit more quickly. Alright, let's go ahead and laser that. And let's go ahead and laser that. And we'll laser this here and this here. Prevent him from repairing that. That should cause 2 fires. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shoot the toxin. The toxin hit, luckily. So anyone that goes into that room now will actually take some damage. Lose some health. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot this one here. Alright, so his active defense is offline right now. That means I can hit anywhere I want to with this thing. I'm going to go ahead and attack his med bay, and that should prevent him from going in there at all for a while. Now, here it comes. Yeah, so now it's just real toxic. I'll finish the job off. It'll start a fire and have toxin in it. So he won't be able to put out the fire. Yeah, this is good. Yeah. It's pretty much over for him at this point. As long as I can keep his guns offline, I'm in good shape. Alright, toxin. Let's go ahead and shoot the one on top here. Because whenever there's going to be a fire that's going to start momentarily here. And if I can get a toxin down there... Yep, here comes the toxin. That fire will spread. Yeah, I think it is. It's a power hog, but it's pretty good. I like how it starts fires. It's really useful. All right. That started a fire. Pretty soon, he's going to have... Yep, no more troops. I mean, his troops are slowly losing health. Because he has no med bay. And I'm just constantly pelting him. I'm going to go ahead and shoot another rocket. He's putting out fire up top there. Stop him from doing that. It's a lot of... Yeah, no, don't be sorry with the questions, Trop, again. It's okay. The bar is at the very bottom. The orange bar is how much ammo he has. If the ammo drops below the left here, like if it drops to the gray orange, that means he's short on ammo, and it'll take longer for him to actually recharge his weapons. Like right now, you'll notice that there are white circles on his ballistics here. Whenever that fills up, they're ready to fire. However, if this orange bar were to drop below that, they would turn orange and take a little longer to reload. So the more ammo you have, the faster you can reload your weapons. The power here is, the blue one is power. If that were to fall below on the left here to the really dark blue, that means you're short on power and some of your rooms may go offline. The other one, green, is health. Whenever this green drops to 0, the fortress is destroyed. So that's basically a quick rundown of that. All right, and let's go ahead and put some pressure on his power plant here. But yeah, I do recommend REDCon is a little difficult, I gotta say. But on easy mode, it's doable. On easy mode, you can pick and choose what weapons you want. So as long as you're at the appropriate level. In the normal game, you actually have to, you get currency with every level, and you have to use that currency to buy upgrades for weapons and stuff. So, and it can be difficult because you don't know what your opponent has until you go in to fight him. So I think it's tough that way. You have no reconnaissance to figure out what you're up against. Yeah, no problem. I'll do that right now. I'll go ahead and laser him in the meantime so he can't fix it. Good call. Good call, Mystic. Yeah, so basically my goal is just destroy all of his troops. I mean, his troops, look, they're near death, most of them. Let's go ahead and get this one up here. Prevent him from repairing that. And let's go ahead and attack his EMP. And we'll attack this one here, prevent him from repairing that. And he's about to put the fire out down here, can't let him do that. And we'll toxic missile his med bay so he can't repair it. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm firing my laser. That's what I'm doing. All right, yeah. Look at his men. He's there for the most part. Yeah, they have no life left. They can't. At this point they won't be able to put out fires because they don't have the health to do it. They have to take some health damage in order to put these fires out. All right, I'm gonna attack this missile here. Now some rooms actually explode. Like these are fire missiles here. These Viper fire missiles. If I were to take one down, they actually cause a fire on their own. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna try and take them down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put a toxic missile here to prevent them from putting it out. All right. Yeah, at this point, I guess we'll do that. He's trying really hard to put these fires out. Really hard. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start a fire in his armory room. He seems to like to hang out there. All right, he's trying to repair the med bay. We can't have that. Yeah, he's all over the place. Pretty soon they're gonna burn to a crisp. Oh yeah, one just burned to a crisp there. Oh, there's two. Two of them just burned to a crisp. Here comes another one. Let's attack that. Oh, there goes another one. And we'll Typhon missile, I suppose, this ammo room. And toxic. Oh, threefer. That one missile just knocked out all three. So now his entire base is basically on fire at this point. Yeah, I did Mystic. Way ahead of you. So yeah, this is it. I mean, I just gotta wait now for all these rooms to. Yeah, his base is on fire. Go ahead and take out his ammo room real quick. Finish this up. There we go. Okay, folks. Well, that was a lot of fun. I do appreciate you stopping by. I actually have to go here, finish my oatmeal, and get some things around the house done for tomorrow. Really enjoyed you guys staying and having some fun with me. Thanks, Colton, Noah, Mystic, Tropican Wars. Yes, the buildings do take fire from damage from fire. It's a slow process, but they do take damage. Just like the guys, anyone in it will also take damage. But yeah, if you have questions, Tropican Wars, feel free to if you find my REDCON series on my YouTube channel and leave comments, I can respond to them there. I don't mind. Thanks, Victor. It's another one that stuck with me. And Colton. Yeah, I think I said that already. So yeah, whoever I missed, yeah, apologies. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. We'll have to do REDCON again sometime. Okay, so there you go, folks. REDCON. If you guys haven't already subscribed, that way you can keep up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See you later, guys.